Welcome to the Blue Cafe. We offer stories of infidelity, betrayal, and redemption. Please like and subscribe. Cheers. Now, on to today's story. I F25 confessed to cheating on my long-term boyfriend, M26. Hi. I deserve all the hatred and all the worst things in the world, but I just want to let this off my chest. My boyfriend and I met in college. We instantly hit it off and have been dating for more than 6 years now and have been in a long-distance relationship most of it. We live in different countries and we've been maintaining our communication effectively, although being so far away from each other for so long. This year, I'm planning to move in with him. Already have everything set up and we've been waiting for years for this. This is where I ducked up. I have many guy friends. I often hang out with them one-on-one and always told my boyfriend about it. He never minds because he trusts me. Nothing ever happened also. However, one instance, I got drunk with this one guy who I have always found attractive. I have never, ever, intended for anything to happen between us because both of us are committed with our own respective partners. That night, he suddenly confessed that he liked me and I was shocked and flattered. I told him that I liked him also and he dared me to kiss. Well, I acted on my curiosity and it became physical. And it went on for 3 months. I tried to break it off multiple times but I was weak and kept taking him back. God damn it. I went away and he still insisted for us to keep in touch. And we did for a month until I suddenly realized how wrong it was and broke it off completely, blocked the guy everywhere. Now, as I'm sure you can guess, I'm dealing with the aftermath of guilt that I very, very much deserve. The thing is, prior to this affair, I was someone who condemned cheating. I have never cheated on my partner and I felt disgusted towards the ones who did it. And now I am one of those people that I truly hate. I truly hate and feel disgusted with myself that I cannot put it into words. I feel like a walking trash. I am a walking trash, I know that. For a couple of months I was struggling with the decision of whether to tell him or not. If I tell him, I will break his heart into a million pieces and kiss goodbye to the future that we have planned together over the years. If not, I am just plain cruel and immoral and I don't know whether I can cope with the guilt or not. It's already eating me alive and I think it's already developed into depression, from what I read about the symptoms. I spend God knows how many hours every day on Reddit searching about other affair stories, not knowing what I hope to find. I have lost a lot of weight, I barely sleep, I barely eat, I barely think about anything else, I barely function. Finally, a couple of days ago I felt like I couldn't keep him in the dark anymore and I told him over the phone since we live in different countries. Reddit, I broke that guy. I broke the man I love the most in this world, the one I was supposed to share the rest of my life with. He cried like I've never heard before. I can never forget how badly I broke his heart. He's a social butterfly but actually the type of person that does not share his personal life with other people aside from me. And until now he hasn't even told anyone yet. I kept saying sorry although I know I don't deserve his forgiveness, much less a second chance. I've accepted that eventually we have to move on with other people. I did the unthinkable and I have no right to ask him to stay with me. What a ducking idiot I am and what a shit show that I created. Sacrificing the person I love most and our well-planned future together for some ducking cheap thrill. Writing this down also does not make it any better. Please do cheat if you want to ruin your partner and your own life. Humans are really good at ducking themselves over. You have no idea how powerful that feeling is that you're not worth it and deserve to do self-destructive things. At this point I don't know whether to laugh or cry at this tragedy that I brought upon myself. Could have said no so many times. What a ducking idiot, me. There's nothing to laugh about. Reflect and learn to become a better person instead. This mark will never leave you. You didn't say no though. Because you didn't want to say no. You wanted to throw away your integrity, break your boyfriend's heart unrepairable, and expose him to mental and physical health risks so you could get laid. That's the choice you made. Over and over again for months. You do not love your boyfriend. You couldn't do this even once and love him. You need to leave your boyfriend to heal as best he can, find someone not at all like you, and pick up the pieces. Then you need to go be single for a long time and decide if this whole relationship thing is for you. Because God help the next guy. And the next. If you don't. What's there to laugh about? Having so much control over a guy you can cheat, get away with it, and then to top it all off post it on Reddit and get sympathy for it. Might be why she's laughing. At my own stupidity. It could have been so easily avoided. The aftermath, no, there's nothing to laugh about. Has he talked to you again after you confessed to cheating? Has he broken up with you? Of course there's nothing funny to laugh about. You broke your promise of never becoming a cheater and you blew it. She said she's laughing at her stupidity and not her promises. Did you not read anything at all about the one sentence you replied to, or, how can we help? She needs to figure this one on her own. And yeah, read no need to start something. She has no common sense. Are you Italian? No. I know I could have guessed. This guy must have been the greatest guy you have ever met for you to destroy what you called your future. Why would you even put yourself in that position by drinking alone with this guy and like a snake he dares you to kiss him? How stupidly naive some women are. The whole telling you he is attracted to you when he hears you alone and drinking. Just to let you know something for nothing, this guy wanted to bang you from the get-go and have you for his side piece of ass. He just needed the right circumstances to slither in, and he, just like you, knew you had a partner like you knew he did as well. Then even though you profess to love your boyfriend, you continue to screw this bloke for 3 whole months and you still want forgiveness. I suppose this great snake friend of yours got a laugh at your expense at how gullible and easy you were. So he and his mates know you are a sure thing when they need, because I will bet your bottom dollar he has informed all and sundry amongst his mates about your 3-month fling being the great friend he is. I also guarantee that you never had the decency to inform the snakes so either about what you did to her relationship behind her back. Given your lack of moral character, I doubt you would see it as ethically the right thing to do to inform her. No doubt because you would be too worried about jeopardizing your duck buddy's relationship, once again outlining your outstanding moral character by allowing him to keep you as his side piece that she will never know about. 3 months and you only stopped because you were going to move to be with your boyfriend, who incidentally you tell us is the love of your life. Geez, ain't love grand. I'm F25, contemplating suicide. Hi. I've been a really good daughter, friend, and girlfriend up until last year. Earlier this year, as you can read in my previous post, I cheated on my boyfriend. We're supposed to live together next year, but I've screwed it all up. I can't even bring myself to fathom why I could duck up so bad. I've never ducked up this bad. I always think myself as a good person who makes rational decisions. Having serious suicidal thoughts, even browsing the most common suicide methods. The only thing stopping me is the thought of how killing myself would crush my parents and siblings. How to stop myself from having these thoughts? Everyone makes mistakes. You feel guilt about it, it shows that you're thinking about the consequences of your acts. You should seek help with a professional. We hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Please comment, like and subscribe. Cheers. Have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.